it's been a while. It's been a while since the old ball coach had to bring us all in. You know, take a knee, boys. Number one, Nicole, please drop the link to the Google Docs survey. If you're on Instagram, I know it's not the easiest to go to those Google Docs, so if you're interested, the link will be on today's, in the description of today's YouTube video. Otherwise, if you're here live, Nicole's going to drop a link. I'm curious. I'm curious if any of you are interested in some sort of mindset mentorship course. Why do I bring this up? I went on Twitter today. I made the foolish mistake of going on Twitter, and I've now realized that there's an entire subset of the population, perhaps the significant majority of the population, that has no ability to think and fix things. It's nonstop victim blaming. I'm a victim. It's a problem. I can't overcome it. I can't do anything about it. It's someone else's fault. It's the worst time in history, et cetera, et cetera. There's this intense, and I don't know why, but people are determined to focus on terrible things when we're on the cusp of the greatest time in history. I mean, listen, we're like a year away from unlimited nuclear energy. And you're worried about some stupid news event, that you're worried about two guys with the dumbest haircuts in the world attempting to do some sort of rap in a hot tub. That is what you spend your time doing. Meanwhile, you can't understand why your life is a disaster. Your trading is a disaster. Your relationships are a disaster. You're stuck. But yet, when you're stuck, it's always someone else's fault. It's not your fault. You're not taking the steps to fix it. It just blows me away. I don't understand. Where's the parents? I think that's what it boils down to. So anyway, listen, and this idea, it's not going to be some Pollyanna thing, okay? We're not going to sit around a circle, burn some incense, and sing Kumbaya. It's not that, okay? But there are techniques, there's books to read, there's things you can do, like doing difficult things every day, that can completely rewire your brain and open up almost unlimited potential for success. You need a freaking laptop and an internet connection. And whether it be trading or writing or programming or a freaking t-shirt store, okay? Anyway, if you feel like your thinking is broken, which, oddly enough, if your thinking is broken, you're probably like, shut up, Tim. Give me a pick, Tim. Shut up. Those are the people with the most broken brains. Damn it. Oh, no. Why am I even bothering? Thinking aloud. I just realized it's all pointless. Oh well, I tried. I keep trying, man. I'll die trying. But anyway. Brian asked about Crocs. So anyway, HX, high price dip and rip, my number one. Let me get my notes going. Whoops, why can't I type? Pre-market live stream 10/21/2021. If you're interested, speaking of other links, you can check out Daily Market Profits. It's a new product that I've got where I'm using Oracle to kind of to look to predict some of these trade plays. You can see 9:21 a.m. yesterday, HX, the alert went out. You get video lessons, a lot of cool stuff. Something I've been working on for a long time to integrate the human plus Oracle anyway, good read on HX. And then that being said, HX is a high-priced dip and rip for me. And as of now, number one, post 9:45, which nobody will listen. That's another thing. Nobody will be like, everybody will tune out the point where I said post 9:45. But anyway. And let me change my font size. And Crocs. Brian's in here early. Earnings winner, I take it. Yeah, beautiful. Afternoon VWAP hold. So remember, with earnings winners, what we would love to see, I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with the idea on Crocs, but I don't know. I guess everybody's just sitting at home, so they don't care about the embarrassing look of Crocs. So what we look for confirmation on these earnings winners, make sure you buy a pair of cargo shorts while you're at it. Nothing goes better with Crocs than some glorious cargo shorts. They go down, get the good cargo shorts. Okay, the good cargo shorts are the one that like go like mid calf. Okay, I don't want any of this like cargo shorts where it's like you can see a little bit of knee. If you're going cargo shorts, I want tall white socks, like a quarter inch of flesh, and then the cargo shorts begin. Roughly mid calf. It looks great with Crocs. Okay. Anyway, let this gap hold, and then 2 p.m. or later, if it's above VWAP, that's your buy signal. Your stop is below VWAP. So very simple approach. We're in earnings season. So this is one thing I'm going to say. VWAP, hold, afternoon swing entry. Even if you don't like Crocs, we're in earnings season. You're going to see this drawing a lot, and you're going to hear the same thing. Again, we let them shake out early. Then we look for them to trend into the afternoon. Again, above VWAP, that's your buy signal. VWAP fail is your stop. And, ideally it closes near the high, gaps, and grinds higher for days and weeks, and you crush it on your swing entry. So keep that in mind. You're gonna see this over and over again for the next 2-3 weeks as we're in earnings season. Anil asked about RMED. Scamex stock, 6 million float. Terrible chart. It's a breakout over 350. So, is there news? Let me check breaking news. Is there any news on RMED? HC Wainwright, PT. Number one, thank you, breaking news. Always coming through. My boys. Can't listen. And again, do what you want. But to me, that is so valuable to see some sketchy, Scamex stock gapping up, and with one click, right there's my answer. I think if you're on YouTube, let me pop this. You probably can't see it but anyway, it's there. Let me do this. If you're on YouTube, you might not be able to see it because my stupid head is probably in the way. So anyway, again, I know the font size is kind of small, but to me, it's just so valuable because I don't have to go all over the internet. I don't have to look at all the news feeds. I just see it's a ridiculous, stupid price target from one of the sketchiest, quote unquote, houses on Wall Street. So, excuse me. So that being said, afternoon only. HC Wainwright is disgusting. Crazy PT afternoons only. You buy these things early, you just get bagged. Johnny Basket asked about SCSN. Yeah. Man, I tell you, yesterday in the Steady Trade team, I downplayed this. The Steady Trade team webinar. Bunch of people Crown is one of the best contributors over in that room. She was all over this. I decided to focus on HX, which, hey, I was happy with that. But I did downplay this, but nice breakout and then nice hold. So, and it looks like it wants to fill the gap. So I would look for breaks of yesterday's highs straight out of the ebook. And straight out of the ebook, afternoon VWAP hold. So anyway, over 145, over 150, and well done, Crown. You can't. Hey man, again, I decided HX was my number one. You can't nail them all, but so Affirm. How's Affirm doing? I don't really see anything on Affirm. You know, again, I still like these consumer credits, but I think the entry on Affirm was the breakout back here roughly a week ago. You know, if you're still swinging this, I would let it work. I think we went into a little bit of choppy day. Stick to your stop. But, you know, the idea on Affirm was that breakout to all-time highs from that 143 level back in February. I don't really see an entry here, but if you are in this, as long as your stop isn't hit, now stick to your stop. But if this still is above your stop, let it work. We just kind of went into a few choppy days here. SGOC. Is SGOC back for real? I wouldn't call this back. Yeah. Yuck. Give it a day. Let's see if SGOC can hold. I don't think it's ready today. Kusan Khan asks about NXTP gapping on earnings. Next play. What's this? Oh, they got yachts on their webpage. Always good for a penny stock. They just throw in a picture of a yacht for no reason. And look at the mansion. Where's the Lambo? Oh, come on, sketchy penny stock. You got yachts and mansions. Where's the Lambo? Blah, 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 blah. I was hoping the office would be sketchier. 80 million float. Choppy chart. I think there's better out there. I think there's better than NXTP. So, all right. HX. It might die, but if this thing pulls at the open, baits in short sellers. I mean, you know what's coming. So, okay. Pulls at the open, lures in shorts, breaks the high of the day into the 945 window or later. You don't need crazy size. Okay. Understand this thing moved, $10 a share yesterday. You don't need crazy size. You get too big on these. You get stopped out. They end up working. Okay. You got a small account. You don't need 1 billion shares of this thing. Or, as always, understand if it's too volatile, moves too fast, you can always ignore it. SESN, not a bad slower mover. Crocs, etc. So, all right, my friends. Definitely one more time, Nicole, if you could drop that mindset mentorship course. I don't know. Again, maybe nobody cares, but I get up every day. Every day, it's like, what can I do to improve? What can I do to help others? I wake up, it's every day is amazing, but it's like I don't focus on all this stupid stuff. And listen, I make mistakes, okay? I screw up. Life's not perfect, okay? Listen, I got kids. I got businesses. I got trades that go bad. There is adversity every day. I might come on here and be Mr. Positivity, but I face adversity every single day. But I embrace it, I take the challenge, and I fucking kick its ass, okay? But if you want to victim blame and you want to cry and moan and complain about the government and complain about the environment and complain about this and complain about that and complain about your boss and complain and complain and complain and complain, enjoy wasting your 80 years on this planet, pissing it away because you can't recognize that there's you can change your thinking. And I think it's one of the best ways to improve your trading. Because if you're looking for an excuse that you got stopped, if you're looking to blame if you're looking to blame the market makers, or you're looking to blame the pumpers, or you're looking to blame the bashers, or you're looking to blame Twitter, if you're looking to blame aliens, Bigfoot, Chupacabra, Alex Jones, if you're looking to blame somebody, in my opinion, you'll never be successful at this. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully I can help you. But if you're not willing to accept your decisions, accept your work ethic, understand that adversity is part of life, particularly part of trading, then you can make this work. Otherwise, hey, maybe you're just here for the dad jokes. I don't know. So, all right, my friends. Have a good day. And see you tomorrow. Oops, wrong folder. Why can I never remember the date? 21st. Every day I can't remember the date. 10/21/21.